Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. My name is Michael Wilkie. I am the owner of the Diet Doc Nashua, and I'd like to welcome you to my very first episode of a series of episodes of short videos that I'm going to be filming regarding different topics surrounding nutrition, exercise, and general health and wellness. In today's very first episode, I'd like to talk about flexible dieting. In my mind, the most important aspect to nutrition. What is flexible dieting? In a nutshell, flexible dieting is being able to eat the foods that you enjoy and still lose weight. How often have you started on a program, whether it be some type of diet from a neighborhood weight loss center or another coach that you've been working with, or something that you may have found online, and you found it very restricted, you found it very rigid, there was no room to eat the foods that you enjoy. 98% of people who lose weight gain it back for that very reason right there. The actions that they took, that menu that they followed, the habits that they developed to lose that weight, sure, they allowed them to lose the weight, but then could they keep it off? Those actions that you develop, those habits that you develop, they have to be sustainable. They can't be as a means to an end to achieve a weight loss goal. I get people in my office all the time who have lost 15 pounds, 50 pounds, 120 pounds, and then they put it back on because they didn't take the time to really educate themselves about what good nutrition is all about. When I'm working with a client, I want them to get what I call comfortably uncomfortable. What that means is they are taking different habits, such as getting up a little bit earlier in the morning to pack food for the day, or taking the time the night before to prepare a nice breakfast for the next day, or a lunch, or whatever the case might be, but taking the time to develop those meals that are appealing to them, not just sticking with the same old bro science approach of chicken, rice, and broccoli at every single meal. When you do that type of thing, what's going to happen is you find you're more motivated. You find you stick with the plan more, because again, this is something that you made. This is something that you developed. The meals and the foods that you have are appealing to you. What I'd like you to do is take the time to identify some areas where you found that you've been a little bit too restrictive, that you kind of forecasting ahead and saying, oh my gosh, how am I going to be able to maintain this for the rest of my life? If you're having thoughts like that, I encourage you, take the time to identify those areas and develop new strategies. One of the most important things that you have to remember, and this is a topic that I'm going to discuss in another episode, is the all or nothing approach. This is what the flexibility is all about. If you establish yourself a plan and you're going through your day and you're doing great and you fall off a little bit, that's okay. Don't let it just go all to heck. Stay on track. Give yourself that flexibility, give yourself that grace to adjust as the day progresses, or adjust a little bit the next day if you have to. I hope you found this first video helpful and informative, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.